Guys, it's May. Today is February 3rd, and I need to set up the outside project of something I have in mind for the love kit, the faith kit I'm doing for February. So if you want to see my whole process and what I come up with for my Bible journaling this month, just stay tuned. Okay guys, so I have got a ton of stuff around my desk. I have a kind of an idea of the way I want to go, but I'm going to show you all the possibilities of some things I'll be using, and then we'll just go ahead and do a process video like where I fast forward you as I am putting it together. So I definitely wanted to use like a traveler's notebook for this kit. So I have this in my stash. It's by Graphic 45, and it's called the Black Travel Album with the notebook set, okay? So I don't want to take this one off. I do have one that's already unwrapped. Let me go ahead and grab it. It's right here in front of me. Durr. So it has a grommet on the back, okay, to hold the elastic string. And then you can see where it's got the, we call it the strings on the outside. And then on the inside, it's got this pocket, right? I'll put my fingers in there because I don't have anything. It's black on black. And then it has 3 little books and a pocket on the back. Now, that is irksome because I don't like a big old knot on the inside. That's probably why I don't use traveler's notebooks except for a few things. So the back book is grid. Okay, so it's some pretty good size grid there. The center book is, and the paper's all like cream color in these 2 books so far. This one's lined. And then this one is like white mixed media paper inside of here. So I was looking at it and I was like, okay, so I know I want to do a traveler's notebook type deal, but I don't like the black. So I do have some elastic cording when I was into traveler's notebooks. I have it in pink, so I could have restrung this, or I could even do it in red. You know what I mean? But I'm thinking that's not what's going to happen. Let me get them out of my way. So I like this idea a lot, and the main reason why I like the idea of this little travel album is because they also sell these boxes right here. Hang on, let me get one that's got the label on it. Okay, so here's one still in the packaging. It's called the Window Shoulder Box, and as you can see, the lid will come off, okay, and you could put anything you like inside of it. And the reason they have it like this is so that you could, got something on there, you could put your traveler's notebook in here. It could have a little bit of dimension, or it could be thick. And then you could like see through to how you decorated this. So I'm liking this idea, but y'all know me. I gotta switch it up. I can't do it the way it was intended, right? So let me get these boogers out of my way. Oh, excuse me. So the box is a keeper so far. Okay. So the other idea I had was I ordered these notebooks from Amazon, and they're white paper. The paper quality is just, it's like the regular thickness of a notebook paper, a sheet of notebook paper. So it's not the best quality, but I have like a million of these, right? So I was like, okay, so if I just covered them in paper, how many could I stack in the box if I was just writing notes and putting stickers in them? All right, so we could get 1, 2, 3. That one looks different. Hang on. That one's like media paper, so that's cool. That's a good option. That's probably from Webster's Pages. How many did I say? I done lost count, y'all. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just say 8 because there's a good lip. Or actually, let's say 7 because y'all know how I will chunk it up with stickers and stuff. So 8 traveler's notebooks at the end of the day could fit in this little box. And I like it a lot, right? So you would still be able to see how you decorated like your favorite one. And you've got a good lip in there. So if I took one more out, we could do another idea that I have. Now, I won't be using 6 traveler's notebooks for this faith kit. But along with the theme of love, or how, depending on how this looks decorated, I could literally put several kits into this decorated box. And I like this idea. And it can always sit on a piece of furniture and people can flip through it. So I'm in the mood today to make a shaker. And I want this part to be a shaker. And I want some serious dimension with flowers and things. And I think I even want some box speed on here or metal corners. I really want to hook this up. So the reason why I came up with that was because I was going through my stash. And last year I was making Valentine's Day cards. And you can see all like the little hearts and bits and bobs I had in there. Then I had some sea beads that are left over. I had this longer tube of a mix I just put together. And then I found, oh good Lord, what is that stuck on here? Who knows? I've got some remainder of these kind of sea beads. I did order from scrapbook.com the sparklets. And this is the Barefoot Beach, but I think it works great for Valentine's Day. And I also ordered, what's this one called? Crystal Hearts. So they're just like, you know, holographic, clear, and cream color hearts. I had picked these up as well. These are by 28 Lilac Lane. This is the sequin mix, which is this one called Blush. So this one's a good mix. And then I got these that are like different colors of opacity, and I like them. This one's called Baby. This will work for a lot of projects. And then it looks like I have some more stuff over here. Oh my goodness. I'm wanting to use up some stuff. Can y'all tell? And then I've got these sparklets as well. Come on. So it's got like a little bit of blues and stuff in it. And that's kind of cool because in the kit there are a few little blue things. And this one's called Hugs and Kisses. I don't use glitter when I make shakers because glitter has a tendency to be very staticky. And so I always put thicker and bigger sequins and like beads and things like that to help it move. Now I've got these right here. These are some weird little boogers. They came with like a freebie from Amazon when I ordered some crafting supplies, and I'm like, I have no idea, but they'll work to shake around in the shaker mix. And I also have a couple of other things I could put in there as well for my shakers. I labeled this heart mix, okay, because I get a lot of things from sequins.com. Okay, so they're just like open hearts in different colors. It looks like just red, metallic, and holographic white. Then these are from Joann's. And even though these are like glitter, they have a tendency to move, and you can see that they're not getting stuck to the inside of the bottle, you know? So they'll work. Then I have some rose gold hearts. And then I have some like little teeny tiny hot pink hearts. So I'm going to stick all these in this little bucket over here to get them off my desk. Because I know I'm going to be working with a little bit of everything I just showed you. Because I'm going to turn this into a shaker. Oh, it looks like I got some more seed beads over here. So I got like this metallic pink and some gold. So that'll work. Alright, so we got them in there. I was thinking about lining the box with some chain that I have. But that's going to be tedious. And I can already tell you my hands are not going to go that direction today. So we're going to set this one in front of me. Alright, so what I'm going to do for the shaker box. Oh my gosh, y'all. I've got even more stuff over here I pulled for shakers. What's this? Because this is not beads. Oh, these are like little pink and red hearts. Look at that. Aren't they cute? And it looks like the pink ones are like clear on the edges, so they sparkle. Yeah, I might put a couple of them in there too. Or I might even just glue them down because they got some little bit of thickness to them. And this is just a little package of the same beads I just showed you from the card making kit. I need to pull them out of here, and that way I can use this for something else. So we'll probably use them first instead of the ones in the tubes. Okay, so we're going to be decorating this box, but before I put the box out of view, I did go ahead and go through my stash, and I pulled some box corners, and I did test this to make sure it's going to work, so I'll be able to not only, you know, decorate my box, but I'll be able to put some metal pieces on every corner. So that's definitely happened because I love that idea. So let's put them in there and let's move this out the way for a minute. Okay, so I went through my stash and I wanted to look for some flowers, okay? So let me go ahead and get one of these boogers out. I love making fabric flowers, paper flowers. I buy flowers. This is one of the flower centers that I have. It's so pretty, right? Okay, so let me get the other box I have here. While I am working through this kit, I just picked this box up at Walmart. I am going to be putting all the, well, Well, I just opened it the wrong way. Okay, there we go. I'm going to be putting all my bits and bobs up in here. Okay, so I've got washi tapes that Brandy sent me from Simply Gilded. They kind of match. I've got some from Prima. Got some from Michaels. I just pulled like all the Valentine's Day type. And then I've even got these from Prima that are like glittery hearts that are clear. So they're like deco washi. I've got some embellishments that I would put in hair bows. That's hearts and all kinds of different things. And then I made these to turn into hair bows. I don't do them anymore. As y'all know, my hands are no good to do that kind of... I can't pull the string as tight as it needs to be. But these are great for layering. I mean, I literally could stick a flower in here and decorate it up. I could use my alcohol lamp and turn this into a flower. I'll probably do this on camera because it's been asked, how do I burn flowers? So I'll show you. Here's one right here. I don't make them like this. I actually like the singed look. I've got some more of these little things right here, like little half circle embellishments, some leaves, some little paper flowers, some baby's breath. I've got these from Walmart that I would probably put one of my flower centers into the middle of. This one's a bit small to be showing in the middle of that, but I will definitely be putting some flower centers, little beaded spray, and then down in here, whew, I have like some doilies, some, you know, heart doilies, some leftover items from when I make cards. I've got some Prima flowers. I've got some stuff from Bo Bunny. I've got some Prima stuff, and I've even got some of these little type stickers, some from Hobby Lobby and all that. Okay, so we got some little bits and bobs there. And then these flowers right here are from Simply Reasonable Ribbon. So I've got them in that color. I've got some smaller ones. I got some pink. I've got this color off pink. Ooh, I need that. I've got like a two-tone white and red color. Super cute. I'm just chucking it all in here for a second, guys. Then I've got these like a reddish color. That'll work. Okay, so then I have this little spray of white roses I could use. And then, what else do I need to show you before I close this box up? Let me put that over there. Okay, so I went through my stash and I found some ribbon with these like wonky hearts. So I stick that in here. I found just some plain pink satin ribbon. Then I found some that's printed and all it says is love with hearts on it. So I'm going to use that somewhere. Then these with the hearts on a satin. And this was my very first flower I had ever attempted. And I still have not found a project to put this on. I don't make them like this because I didn't like the way it turned out. But it's a flower that needs to be used. And then I also went through all my dies and... Whew, let's see. Let me show you on the back of this so you can see what they are going to look like. Now, they are mirrored, you know, because when you die, the dies are mirrored. Ooh, my goodness. I'm just wanting to use a lot of my stash. And I buy these things for projects and then, you know, everything else in life gets in the way. So here are some dies that say love in different fonts. This one says XOXO and some hearts. And I have some more around here that I'll be using as well. So when I cut the kit and show y'all that in just a few minutes, there is a video up online if you want to see it right this second. This is where I'm going to be putting all the stuff to use in the kit that every day. I may dimensionally decorate the books and only have like 2 or 3 in the box. And they're all dimensionally decorated. Doesn't matter. It's my deal and, you know, we can have fun with it. So I am thinking that on the box, I'm going to be using some of this red, like Baroque paper and these right here. I like these colors. I might even use this on some of the books because they're roses. And I know I'm going to need a couple pieces of cardstock to match the box. I am going to be painting the box and papering the box. So that'll be cool. Alright, what else? If I don't use those patterned papers, I might use this stuff from Tim Holtz called tissue wrap. It's really, really cool. Oh, it comes out like Reynolds wrap. It's super thin like rice paper. And look at that pattern, y'all. Look at that. I mean, that could definitely, it's like a mixed media type paper. And you can paint it, you can stain it, you can do all kinds of stuff with it. I'll probably use this somewhere, definitely. I have bought this. I don't even know if they still sell this. If they do, I'll link it. I have made so many projects with that, and I still have not ran out. Alright, so I pulled some paint. I've got some rose gold here. I've got some bright red. And then I went into my Dana Wakley. I got some magenta. I've got, this is magenta as well. If I shake them, are they the same color? I don't know. Weird. Okay, so anyway, this one is just ruby, and this one is carnation. And then, of course, I've got some pink and red stickles. Don't know. I might make a mixture of those colors. And then for the dies, I have some hollow paper, some foil. I have red up on my corkboard, and I have this pink, gold. There's smaller squares of red. Why open a brand new package if we can use up some scraps? And then I'm probably going to be using some journaling cards as well. Let's see. I can't use those scissors. Those scissors are for fabric only. Because I will get mad if I use that. Alright, so these note cards can tuck inside the book. They're super pretty. I like that there's roses all over them. There's some lines on that one. They are two-sided, so there is color on the back of them. That one's really pretty. That kind of matches that paper. And then in here, I did see one that said blessed, so I definitely want to get that one out of here. This is more in the purple color palette, so I'm not too sure there'll be much in here that I can use. These are by Prima. These are 4x6 journaling cards. I just add them to mini albums. See, super pretty. Yeah, there's a lot of them in here I can use. And, where's that one that said blessed? My love for you is a journey, starting with forever, ending with never. That doesn't... Okay, here's the one that says blessed. So that's super pretty. I can use some stuff out of here. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do, the only other thing I haven't shown you is, like, boring. It's basically, I get this on Amazon, and you can hear how thick this plastic is. This is acetate that I use to make my my shaker windows, because it's super thick. I think it's like 7 or 8 mils, so it's almost the thickness of, it's like half the thickness of an Erin Condren cover. And I get this on Amazon, and I'll be cutting these sheets down. This package has been in the room for so long. Is this even open? No, it's not. All we need is one sheet in here, and we can put this package away. And before you freak out, these are my icky lucifers. I did make sure to get out my ickies. So, let me get one of these out, so you can see. Oh, I'm sorry. They're I'd say they're 6 mil. Yeah. But I only need 2 sheets, and we're good to rock and roll, and I can put this up and out of my way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fast forward the camera and let you see how I'm going to mix my paints and start painting everything and just how I do my process. I have all these supplies out, but we'll see in the end what comes out of it, because in the middle of a project, I go sideways and it turns into something else. So just hang tight. Okay guys, so I am finally done with it, and I intend to have it sitting up, you know, on a desk, or on a table. So my intention is to have it sit standing up. So I got the Love foil right here. It did dry clear, so as you can see. And when I was putting it down in the video, I realized I had like a little hot glue spindle from the flower. But down here we have the locket. Oh, I can't even open it, y'all, without lucifer. Isn't that something? It's a magnetic locket, and it is metal. And so inside of here, well, come on now. My fingers are shot, y'all. They are shot. Oh, I glued it, so I won't be able to do it. It's all good. I don't even know what I would have put in it anyway. So we have these floral arrangements right in here with some little buds. And then, of course, we've got our whole shaker. So pretty. We got our metal corners. So we're going to take this off. Okay, and the reason I went ahead and papered the inside of the box on the around, you know, underneath the lid is because when I made the shaker, I don't use a ton of foam tape. What I do is I stack up chipboard so that way it has plenty of room to move. So as we stack up the chipboard, this gets taller and taller. So that's why it was papered, is because it would be showing. So the inside of the lid is just, you know, all this red. Okay, and so here is the inside of the box. So we have that really pretty rice paper that was painted. We have the really pretty flowers and roses, and that's the same paper that's out here. We have the same paper all along the bottom part with the metal corners. This is the very bottom of the box. So pretty. And as you can see, it's painted on the outside here as well, all the way around. The paper is collage, so it goes in every direction, so you don't have to worry about the direction of the paper. So I went ahead and decorated 2 of the Traveler's Notebooks for me to write in this month. And I went ahead and put some washi tape because I cut them just a hair short, but I didn't want to waste another sheet of paper. I did kind of like a collage with my heart doilies, a couple of the Bow Bunny stuff I showed you, the little foil things I cut out, a couple of stickers, and a couple of like chipboard pieces. And when I lay it down, it's not really going to be in my way to write. So it's pretty flat. And then this is the second book. I ripped out that part that said blessed. I put a sticker arrow on it. You can barely see it, but it is on there. I put another sticker, this little collage of stickers, and then like the gold heart doily and another red doily. And then on the inside, I put some washi, and it's, whoops, and it's washi taped and papered back here. So I think that this is a good way to start with the Love Kit, with just these 2 books. And I don't know what else I'm going to put in this box. It might be that next year I do like a different type, like God's love. Who knows? I might do a study on the power of God's love. Or how God shows us he loves us. There'll probably be another kit with that type of theme, but just not the same name. And that could also go in here as well. So, and by the time I put stickers and everything, maybe I'll just put 2 flowers, you know, a flower like maybe up in this corner, and then a flower down here. And that way it'll sit kind of, you know, the same way in the box. And, you know, it could be a full box. Or I might just put the leftover parts of the kit, you know, on removable sticker paper cut to the size of this box. Because we know I've got tons of removable sticker paper. And as I take the stickers off, I can cut it down to a sheet. And then I'll have some more supplies in the bottom of this box. Because who knows, I might want to, you know, give out some little scripture cards or something. So this was my project share. Tomorrow I'll come back and I'll show you days 1 through 4. We'll do 5 on camera tomorrow. And the reason, even though today is the 3rd and tomorrow is the 4th, the reason I'm going to do the 1st or the 4th tonight is because February only has, you know, 29 days. So I'm going to go ahead and get that extra day done because I'm going to do all 30. And so, yeah, we'll do day 5 on tomorrow. We'll do a flip of day 1 through 4, and then 5 on film. So I hope you guys like the projects here. I'm hoping I can find some music for how I have to edit it and how long it'll be. But I think it's so cool. And I love that that butterfly shows through. I think this is such a cute project. I like the way it turned out. It's not exactly the style I was going for, but it works. So until I see you in another video. Bye.